But trust and believe, I will be keeping you on track, gorgeous.
You
And,
can't keep me on track.
wait a second. Today is it is the 14th.
Hmm.
I thought you
Wow,
said it
you
was
thought I
Friday.
was lying to you to get away? Damn.
Oh no. I thought you said Friday the 13th. I was about to say
No, not.
no,
Not
but
this year.
shoes. And what tat are you getting?
I'm getting 6.
Oh yeah, you gonna be there for a minute.
They're tiny. And they're doing it till midnight. So hopefully the line's not crazy and I didn't just waste time. But
Oh shit.
I sprained my ankle, so I'm gonna go with my cane. So hopefully they take pity on me.
Oh, but shit, they're pretty smart. You, they might move the line a little faster for you.
I mean, here's hoping. I'm, I was thinking about wearing this shit just to make the line go shorter.
Shit, you wear that, goddamn, they gonna put you to the front of the line.
I'm gonna get arrested because my titties is out, and
Yeah,
these panties
you.
don't got no ass to them.
See, this is one of the moments where I wish it was in person.
You contain yourself, sir. Contain yourself.
And your lips popping and everything. I'm just
I
good.
got my lips done today.
Oh, interesting.
I got Botox and I got my lips done.
Which is funny as fuck because it don't even look like it.
They're
But,
bigger because I had thin ass lips to me at least.
well, as long as it looks good, that would count.
Yeah, because I was like, but she did a whole syringe.
Mm.
It's a lot in there.
Is it? Is it? I mean, how did it feel when they do that? Is it painful or it's?
Oh well, some of the numbing stuff was starting to go by certain places. So yeah, some
Mm.
of it, my eyes were definitely watering. I was like, I feel that needle in my lips. She just like,
Oh my!
and I was like,
And see, that's
yeah,
why they
she's doing
said
a good
beauty.
job.
That's why they said beauty is pain.
It really fucking is.
Beauty
The
is
Botox didn't
pain.
hurt, but my
Mm.
forehead's too big to be wrinkly. So
Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I might need to do just Botox. I got these
But
wrinkles in my
but
forehead.
yeah, but you got a short forehead, so it's not like bad or nothing. I got a whole lot of forehead. You would see
You have
areas.
what I call a kissable forehead. You have a sexy
I
forehead.
got an
I'm just
8
letting you
head,
know.
sir. You could land a whole fleet of airlines on my forehead.
Oh,
You could pack an Olympic-sized swimming pool on this thing.
oh my goodness, but it's so kissable. I'm sorry.
I'm still cute, but I got a big ass forehead. I know what I look like.
Most definitely. And what's been going on, boo? Because I've been following your feed. You've been very lively lady out there, LA.
Yeah, nah, I just be doing I do. Let's see. I I lost 30 pounds because I got real chubby last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm losing that weight. So I lost 30 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, let's see. I was just in Vegas a couple days
Mm-hmm.
ago. Um, and then I was working at the dungeon yesterday because I kind of go in when I feel like it. My bosses are like, "Do you work here?" And I was like, "Yes."
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
they're like, "You're." We didn't know you still lived in LA, and I was like, "I'm sorry." So I try to take more sessions out in the dungeon and stuff. But yeah, so I just I tend to get shit out of town. But Vegas wasn't really like a working trip. That was just kind of chilling. So I had a friend with me. It
Mm-hmm.
was a blast. Stayed in my little hotel that like out there just off the strip. That's topless. So the pool. It's adults only. Is I
Mm-hmm.
could have my titties out at the pool all day and shit. Good time.
Why can't ABN find a fucking hotel where they can do that at?
I don't know, cause that hotel, like I usually don't like to tell people what it is, cause I don't want to booked up when I want to go. But it's called the
Mm.
Lexi. It used to be the Artisan, and
Oh,
you can rent out the whole place for like $9,000, $10,000. So I don't know why they don't do that, but they don't have like an area for like the
yeah.
convention part. So it would be more like XBiz, and they don't want that. They want a big thing.
Oh my
But
goodness. Well,
exes
shoot.
were so ratchet. That's probably what you mean when you saw my fucking feed.
Oh, I know XBIZ always be ratchet every fucking year. The girls,
No, it was
especially the pool party.
ratchet. No,
The pool
not
party, they cut up. They cut up at the pool party every year.
Negro. When I tell you, no, this was ratchet because they let fans in and they weren't even corralling that shit properly. People didn't have wristbands at all. They were just showing IDs and walking in and shit. Like, yeah, it was ratchet. There were fucking security fucking wrists and shit. Like AJ Fresh, homie, he was with like 4 girls, and this dude who been causing problems for everybody at the party. Like everybody has a story about this guy, including myself.
Yeah.
He stalked them out of the fucking hotel towards the beach and shit, and threatened to shoot them. And then when security was trying to get them, like jumped a fence, like you could check it on AJ's timeline and shit. Like it's
Mm.
crazy. And that was at the neon pool party and shit. And Negro, when I tell you that pool started out blue and by the end of the night was white because the children were dropped off and never picked up. It was disgusting. I never showered and washed my hair so hard in my life. It's grotesque.
It's crazy. Oh, hello, smokers. How you doing? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You know I am Kavanaugh Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap. So I got to get through these very fast. You know what you need to do. Find all my links with one link. Allmylinks.com /. Porn Rap Star. 4 sponsors. RodSizzleMagazine.com, BlushRocker.com, the Kinky Candle Company, and shouts out to my legal aid, the Queen of Law, Mitchell Ferrari. Also check me out on FullSwapRadio.com, SkyHighAppleDarkTV.com, as well as the BGB LLC app. Now, y'all know this lady. She's been on the Premium Smoke Room. We did interviews with her. She's one of our favorite smoke buddies. She's tall. She's sexy. She loves pain and loves dishing it. And as you can see, she is bubbly, just like her booty. I'm talking about none other than the lady herself, Lady Cinder. Say hello to the smokers.
Hello, smokers.
Don't
I
worry,
don't
Premium
got a booty. Who
Smokers.
you talking to?
She'll be back. She'll be back. Yes, you do, because I want to spank it, rub it, and bite it. But anyway.
I only like to spank yours back.
I have no problem being spanked. What are you talking about?
I don't.
I did try to become a alpha. So you know when you get Hayes right, you do get the power.
But
There it is.
There's no backs to the pennies.
I'm not worried. So y'all just get a little preview of what y'all would see at the Premium Smoke Room. So y'all need to go ahead and subscribe. And the subscriptions are flying. I ain't even going front. Thank you to all the people that have been subscribing to the Premium Smoke Room. And y'all get to see her do a fire eating show. And yeah. And the boobies are nice.
Fire today? I got torches.
No, we're gonna say that for the Premium Smoke.
Cool.
We're gonna say that for the Premium Smoke. And besides, we got to get this going so you can get your ass to go get them tattoos.
Yeah,
So you can show
afterwards.
them all. Yeah, so she can show them all when she come back to the Premium Smoke Room. But anyway, back to the
I'm gonna send you pictures though.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
But
with XBIZ,
shit was ratchet. Seriously, a whole gang of us didn't even go to the award show and shit. That was the first live stream that we did, and we
I saw that live stream.
Yeah, C Styles invited us over to her shit, and it was real chill until my ratchet ass got there. And then we were doing beer shots out of pool noodles, and I gave everybody shrooms, and then I was sucking dick underwater, and then we all just started fucking and shit. And they had been fucking because they were doing a shoot house thing, but yeah, it made the other shit ratchet.
I mean, I don't consider that ratchet. I mean, that's more like having fun. And you're in a shoot house.
Everybody was chilling after long days of shoots and shit, and then I gave everybody shrooms and got everybody all fucked up and stupid.
See, I see you defeat you. You are what I call the get them started girl. You get them started.
Chilling. I either don't talk or I get them started. That's all I got. I either be in a corner somewhere on my phone, being like, "Don't look at me, I'm not here," or I get them started.
So you the girl I would have loved to have when I was doing my BIP parties.
I used to get hired for those, like out here in LA. There was one, I'm not gonna say anything because I do not like that man for nothing. But he used to hire me to go to his sex parties and shit, and flirt and like be social and shit, and make the dudes think that they had a chance. And I'll be like, "Hey, I'm not really playing today, sir." He'd be like, "It's so nice to talk to you." And if there was somebody I wanted to like get with, I'd be like, "Okay, deuces over here," and then
Man, but see, that's why I envy you because see, like Vegas, LA, New York, you can say Florida, swinging, clubs, dungeons, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it it's a lifestyle out there. You
uh-huh.
know, and like I said, this why me, I'm in the South, born as North Carolina, the last place to get the lotto.
That's a crazy ass sentence you just said. It's
Yes, we
crazy.
were the last state on the East Coast to get the lottery, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a psychotic ass statement. Cause like, how is that like? What?
And then just found out that we passed the thing for the age verification bullshit they're doing with these porn sites. I'm like, man, this is getting fucking
Yeah, bye
loose
bye
crazy,
Pornhub.
yo.
Go buy us. Subscribe because you don't got no free porn.
Oh my god. See that now I wish nah, fuck Pornhub. Y'all bastards owe me fucking money.
You better pay this man before I can
Owe me
find you.
fucking money. No, cause I'll never forget when because when they started it. And I always felt that anytime there should be what's called a grandfather rule. Where
Mm-hmm.
if you was on the site and you had
Most sites
videos
do.
up, you know what I'm saying? But not Pornhub, no. These motherfuckers, I'm talking about, I was sitting on a lot of fucking money. And the bastards was sitting. they, we need paperwork. And like everybody knows, I have a partner that has all the paperwork. And I explained why I didn't have my paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I can't be traveling with all that
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? And he ain't about to go through sending me all that shit. And then hell, really, to be honest with you now,
Yeah.
they didn't change the paperwork. So
They really did.
yeah, because the normal 2250
You cut out. You're cutting out.
and it changed. I'm like,
You cut out. Wait, you cut out.
yeah, you cut out too, but we
Okay.
good.
No, so what
Can
did
you
you
see
say
me?
though?
No,
Yeah,
what I
but
was
what did you
saying
say?
was the 2257 that I came in the game with that has been the standard bearer. They don't even fucking accept hardly.
Nah.
I'm like, man, oh my
It's
goodness.
booty.
So shoot, so what all other than the ratchetness that went down at XBIZ, what all did you do at XBIZ?
Like
Who's
I
you
was
work
telling
with, get
you,
shot?
like after the neon party, because that was
Mm-hmm.
like day 2, blew that
Yeah.
shit the fuck off. And didn't go to anything the
Mm-hmm.
last day, not even the award show. Because when you tell me that, like, the fucking sponsors and all the contributors and everything like that, all the financiers, as it were, get to be in the room and the nominees and
Yeah.
the fans can be in there. But, like, we're going to, everybody else who actually in the industry and shit,
Mm-hmm.
along with the fans who couldn't afford to be in the main room, are gonna
Mm-hmm.
be in a second room standing around staring at a fucking TV watching this shit like the fucking Oscar party. You got me fucked up. I ain't going to that. I'm not
Oh.
getting dressed up to go to that. And the after party at the strip club, nigga, what? I'm good. I'm good.
Wait a second. Hold on. Not a club.
No, a
A
strip
strip
club.
club.
Yeah, the event was at a club. One room for the workshop. The second room, standing room only. You watched it on the fucking TV.
Mm-hmm.
And then you went to a strip club for the after party, and there's fans all through it. I'm not standing and watching the show or to support my friends, surrounded by a bunch of fans talking about my titties like I was at the neon party. Because I'm walking around the neon
But,
party, titties out, because
but wait a
that's
second.
what the
If y'all
streets
in the
do.
strip club, they might be tipping.
If they were tipping, it'd be fine, but they ain't doing that. They just making fucking requests of shit. So I was at the neon party and shit,
Yeah.
titties out at the fucking pool, because I found out in
Mm-hmm.
Miami they don't really give a fuck because it's private property. So I'm like,
Yeah.
bet, say less, titties out. And I'm walking by this dude, no wristband, no nothing. I mean, he didn't pay for shit to get in there. And he didn't offer me anything. He's like, hey, it'd be better if you were shaking your tits. I looked at him and was like, would it? He's like, oh, I guess not. I'm like, yeah, I guess not. And then walk the fuck off.
So the fans was able to come to the
asking to shake their damn titties for free.
So wait a second. So the fans was able to come to the pool party?
That's what I'm saying. The shit was ratchet. No wristbands.
Okay. We about to unpack. We about to really unpack this because the reason why.
Okay, because wait. I gotta think. So Chap Kakashi's ass, no face, no case. Like he came like 2 days into the thing. Like, and so he went for his registration shit. He told me, and again, other people told me they weren't even checking for the ticket and your ID because so many people were just showing IDs and walking off and shit in there that they just start asking for your links. So they were not only accepting OnlyFans links, they were accepting Twitter links, any sort of link showing you did sex work and then letting you in and giving you a wristband. So there's a gang of fucking people that don't even really do shit, just freaks on the internet showing their willies and coochies and shit, getting in there. And motherfuckers who just walked in because they showed their ID and were confident enough to do it. Like the neon party, there were so many people that didn't have any wristband because there was a pink wristband for the models, and then the sponsors, like the money people, had the blue ones and shit. There was so many people that didn't have any, and it was ratchet. That's
I'm sorry. I thought the pool party should be for the people of the industry. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's how I felt. That's why I like XBIZ over a lot of the other shit. But that's why I like XBIZ over a lot of the other shit, because you're not just surrounded by all these fucking entitled ass fans and shit that want all this shit from you without dishing out nothing. It's like literally being in a room that's Twitter, just entitled people wanting shit from you for nothing.
If that case, you have the fans come in, well, then have the fans goddamn tip. Shit, since they gonna be seeing kids.
Because Exotica, they tip you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you're gonna have them come into the pool party. And we do know how, okay, let's just keep 100. XBIZ, their pool parties, the girls really cut up. There's a lot of dick sucking that goes on at the pool party.
That's what I said. That pool started out blue and it ended up white.
Yeah, a lot of, titties out and dicks out and stuff. So you practically giving them a free show.
Mm-hmm. You're literally giving them a
Please tell me know what's up. Please tell me know what's up, dick.
I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, that pool started out blue and it ended up white.
They weren't fucking fans, were Please tell me they weren't.
You really couldn't tell because, like, some of them were attractive. They just had no wristbands. So, it was like, some of them looked like schlubs. Some of them looked attractive. You couldn't tell. So,
now,
it's just kind of stupid.
Wait. Was the fans mostly men? Am I correct? It was some women. Was it any women fans?
I think so. I didn't hear about any issues with women. I wasn't really paying attention to them because the women were pretty chill for the most part. It was the dudes that were fucking doing too much and all up in everybody's shit and fucking saying stupid shit. And,
well, of course. I mean,
but the content creators didn't do that because, like, they used to seeing this shit. They care, but like they don't care. It's just like the swinger community. It's like that versus going to a vanilla club. Like they used to seeing a bad bitch with their titties out and shit. They're not gonna be but so gross. Like for the most part, like certain areas, like they'll be handsy, but like for the most part, they're like, eh.
But see, I think what's going on is that these conventions are trying to, how can I put this? They're being too much social media age convention because they're trying to get the traffic. They because let's be honest, some of these conventions they're making money, but they're not making money. You know what I'm saying? So an XBIZ especially is one of them. To be honest with you, and I no disrespect to XBIZ, please. Smoking Lounge love you, but they are the smaller side of the conventions. Honestly. So they're trying to get money.
But the thing is, they're one of the most respected. Like next to AVNs, it's them. Like they get the big name fucking porn stars and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
but see, at one point, it was more. How can I put it? It was more of the talent. Now I don't know how much of the XBIZ convention, because I don't think XBIZ is a convention really. Yeah, it was really more of this is about the talent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's the equivalent to, okay, then I guess a little bit of story time, a little small story time. it reminds me, XBiz is like the Billboard Awards, not the
Mhm.
Billboard Awards that you see
Yeah.
on TV. No, there's
Mhm.
two.
Mhm.
There's two. There's the one that the fans come to and you see on TV, you see all the great performances, and then you have the industry Billboard Awards. That's
Yeah.
where, unless you're industry, you're not getting it. I
Mhm.
met KRS One, Jackie O. My
Yeah.
man Twib had a gift bag in that bitch.
Yeah.
And it was really private.
Right.
That was XBiz because
Yeah.
there's no convention attached to it. There was nothing really for the fans to really enjoy.
Yeah.
Even
It's
to the
just
point that,
panels.
yeah, it was just the talent. The pool party was talent. All the functions was talent. The actual award ceremony was talent. There was no
Yeah.
fans. But they figured out they can't make money like that.
Well, yeah. So the thing is, like, LAX Biz, the GOAT, like that was industry.
Yeah.
It was fun. Miami, that was the
Mhm.
Creator Awards. So yeah, they had the
Yeah.
fans in there because the fans are the ones that make the creators and
Mhm.
shit. So
But see, in previous years with Miami, I never really heard about the fans ever being at the pool party.
no,
And
and
earlier
that's
hear
what
about
I'm
them being at the
saying.
awards.
This year was ratchet. Of
Yeah, because
course,
even
my
with the
first year
Creator
ratchet.
Awards, the fans was not there. LA, of course, LA because
The industry. That's where
that's
it
the
started.
industry. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
before it started out
and
here in the valley.
yeah, most of the creators was at for a long time was the East Coast, and it was still about the creators. You didn't see fans at the damn awards. You didn't see them at the
Mhm.
pool party. That's why the girls cut the fuck up. Yeah, go ahead and suck a dick in front of a bunch of civilians, and watch that motherfucker try to get in line.
Exactly, and that shit is gross. Cause like, what are your testing practices? What are you doing with your life? Just so many questions. Just what?
it, man, it's just nah. I've been hearing these conventions been getting ratcheter and ratcheter by the year.
Exactly. Like, I was trying to get ratchet. I wasn't trying to witness stupid ratchetness. Like, the shit was ghetto.
Oh my god, I heard about the Zaga, New Jersey girls who goddamn was selling, literally selling pussy in the
I have not
convention,
been to an Exotica, and I might not ever.
and not even on the slide. It wasn't even. It was just blatant.
Like, I might not ever go to an Exotica. Dead
No,
ass.
no, Exotica, New Jersey straight. Now I ain't even gonna front.
Well,
Eh,
I could never go to that one because it's right by my birthday, so I'm never in
Yeah,
town.
yeah, but
So anything, I'd go to one of the other Exoticas.
mm, yeah,
But
like
I was thinking about maybe.
Chicago. Chicago is that it's to me the best Exoticas is Chicago and New Jersey.
Uh,
DC, they just recently started doing it, and
yeah,
which I don't understand why they put it right there
apparently they have a
at the
big kink
beginning of
community in DC.
December. But you 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 putting it around Christmas time.
Yeah, no one could
It's
dress
it
like a hoe.
you you put it at the beginning of December or the end of November. Motherfuckers trying to save up money for Christmas.
Yeah, and plus it's cold as shit, so no one could dress like a damn hoe.
And if anyone ever made a DMV in the winter time, wow,
No, no, I'm not doing it. I went to the DMV. Why?
cold. I mean, windy cold. It ain't even just cold. It's just windy
I
cold.
don't want it. I'm from LA. I'm from the valley. I'm not made for cold. No.
Shoot, hey, yeah. I don't think y'all get, but I don't think y'all really get that cold. Because even when
Yeah,
I
I'm not
like,
made for cold.
yeah, because even when I be seeing like dudes from LA wearing jackets, I be like, wait a second,
Yo, sometimes it gets down to the 30s. Shut up.
well,
That's
Kendrick
cold.
said the weed and the weather. So I mean, oh, I forgot women, weed and weather. Let me get it right. Hence, there you go. So, oh my
It's
goodness.
me.
So shoot. But no, I've been seeing you shooting. and stuff. So how you
Mm.
shooting been going?
Oh god, I actually have so much shit I have to edit like from months ago, and I'm just like doing too much. I gotta put a break on some shooting so I could get out a whole bunch of shit. Cause I usually like to balance it with the sex stuff and the dom stuff, and I gotta put out a whole bunch of dom stuff that I've had in the fucking barrel for a minute, and I
Mm-hmm.
still got a whole bunch of the sex stuff I've got in the barrel. Like I still got some more shit with Dom friends that we shot in Vegas the last time I
Mm-hmm.
was out there in April. Um, yeah, because we shot like 6 scenes like
Oh
in like
my.
a couple of hours.
Yeah, because so people understand dominatrix or dom scenes are way different than boy girl fuck scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And actually,
Sometimes I
they,
meld them, but yeah.
you know what I'm saying, don't get because one, it don't take long to do those scenes, but also those scenes are intense,
Like
especially the shit you do.
yeah, like the dom stuff, it actually takes so much more effort than the sex stuff. Like the editing of it, because like I have my whole stylized thing, all the glitches and like showing
Yeah,
like the mood switches and everything, and like so, and then there's like what I'm doing to the person, but like even the solo ones just take a lot of energy because I'm just spitballing at the fucking camera, thinking of shit to
right.
say the whole fucking time and everything. But the sex stuff was
Mhm.
like, okay, we cool. We know what we're doing. We know, okay, we discussed we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, do it. And then you just, make sure it flows properly and the edit's
Hmm.
easy. Sorry, my
Hmm.
cat, she wants attention. But yeah,
Aww.
this is Marley. She's a cunt. You're a cunt,
Oh.
aren't you, cutie?
Zazzy was behind me at one point, and then of course y'all did see Tater. Yeah, we named our
She loves
dog
to see
Tater.
it anytime I'm streaming.
It's like the animals do come out with the camera come on. It's just funny.
She's such a fucking camera. So like all my other animals hide from the camera. So,
Yeah.
like my dogs, you hardly have any pictures of them. You don't see them on streams and shit. They always hiding. The other cat, fucking crybaby, her ass always be hiding. But Marley, if you ever see a cat in any of my videos, which you always will, because she's so in it that I have to acknowledge her and be like, even my cat hates you or some shit. Cause she just pops up and stares at the camera. Dead ass will stop and be
What the fuck you looking at?
like the fuck is that? But if she likes you, she'll like nuzzle up to the camera and be like, hi. And it's like, bitch, this isn't about you. Get out. Like I've dead ass blocked people on my streams because they'd be like, ugh, cats are disgusting. And I was like, oh really? Did you tip? No? Okay, block.
Mm.
I'm like, don't talk shit about my cat, especially if you cheat.
I said people just say stupid as shit. Yes.
I know. The greatest thing loyal fans ever did was be able to mute non-tippers or like make people tip to talk and shit. I was like, you added that. Now I'm back to streaming on this bitch because I had avoided y'all for a minute.
See that it's crazy how so many of these sites have a live function, especially
Mm-hmm.
after OnlyFans and came the fuck out, which is funny because that wasn't a new concept. We had a site called Rude that did the same thing.
Mm. I'm not familiar
and,
with
and,
that.
and, and, and they, huh? No, it
I'm not
was.
familiar with that.
Oh no, it was before your time. It
Uh-huh.
was before you got in the game. No,
Yeah.
because anybody been listening, y'all old smokers know. It was three sites: Summer Charms, Clips for Sale, and
Uh,
Rude.com.
yeah.
If you was a woman, you got Rude easy. If you was a dude, took me 3 years to finally become a producer on Rude. Oh my goodness. No, I think it was 4 years because think about it. Because shit, it was like 3 years later, that's when Rude shut down.
Mm.
And a lot of people cried because that was some good money.
Mm. Oh, I had an idea.
Mm.
You should do, since you could co-stream on fucking Loyal Fans now, you should do a
Yeah.
premium smoke live stream and record it.
Oh
So
no,
you can
I was
record the
planning to
lives.
do that. I was looking to do that. But for some
Do
apparent
it
reason,
with me.
my camera acts up on Loyal Fans for some apparent reason. So I have to figure out another way of doing it.
Yeah, like your phone, like everybody else. Sounds like excuses to me and the cat.
Shit, I was even thought about doing recording some shows live on X since X is now popping, which I'm already expecting. I already see where X is heading already. So
I know, especially since they're now like properly allowing like the porn shit. Like you won't be shadow banned for all that shit.
shit, I can't tell 'cause I can't find no goddamn body unless I'm on my phone. Now on the desktop, shit, y'all don't come up for nothing.
Nope. Suggestion ban, shadow ban, all the bans.
Shit, but on your phone, no problem, goddamn. I can pull up Lady Said the Evil. But I got to type your whole name in on the desktop.
I'm real banned on that bitch.
And then some of these motherfuckers be having them difficult names and numbers and they shit. So I gotta remember their number.
Well, mine's my birthday. You can't remember my birthday?
Yeah, yours is easy. 3 1s and a 0.
Yeah, my birthday.
Okay.
I'll be looking forward to my gift. Thank you.
I got you.
Your dick does not count.
No. That's a given. No, that's I don't consider that a gift. That's not a gift. You been earned that a long time ago. We ain't met face to face. See, it's sad. I said this. I said, I think smokers, you know what it is. They don't live nowhere close to me. The ones I need to be around don't live nowhere close to me. Just sucky.
You're the one who lives on the wrong coast.
Well, I will eventually make it
West
to
side
LA. I will eventually make it to LA one day. Trust me.
Yes, please.
Or Vegas at least. So
yeah, Vegas is an easy trip too. It's a 45-minute flight.
Oh yeah, for y'all.
I was talking about for me. I can't hear my lip gloss.
Yeah, because she just read that tail right across your face. Like,
every time I'm wearing lip gloss, just
shit.
Stupid whore.
It's not because she like the feel of it on the tail. That's why.
No, it's because she's an evil bitch and she knows what she's doing. Don't be nice to her. She's a cunt. She's lovely and she's a snuggle bunny, but she's a cunt.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I found interesting. I don't do you watch The Boys?
I've seen the first season, but I haven't seen the rest.
Okay then. Now I'm gonna tell you what I found interesting. And any dominatrix out is watching this, I want you to go watch The Boys and tell me that this new season, the black girl named Sister Sage, whoever wrote her role is a dominatrix.
Or they got a dom.
Because the reason why I say that her power is that she's the smartest woman in the world. Funny, because she's a black woman.
And now I'm mad that I'm not still acting because why are they giving my roles away?
It's because it was important if you ever know how Homelander is. Everyone was scared of him, but her. And he went to go meet her, and she put that dude in his place. I mean, she's highly intelligent, but it's just the way that she talks. I can see dominatrix with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Why are they giving my roles away?
So it's kind of like, do dominatrix come off to their subs as more intelligent, and that's the way that the sub wants it?
Honestly, I think they think they're the more intelligent one until you prove yourself to them, because they're always trying to get over on you, and it's because like the client I had the other day where I sprained my ankle and shit. This dude, he's submissive to me. But like we were at dinner, we were joking around. He was like play slap me and I slapped the shit out of him and it was like, hey, he's not submissive in his regular life. Like he's got a wife and shit. He handles shit. He does all these things. So like when people are like, oh, you can get away with that because that dude's submissive. No, they are submissive to me because I'm me. Just like any bitch is submissive to you because you're you. You got it like that, at least with them. I got it like that with these people. And it just
Mm-hmm.
happens to be more people that do that to me than they do that to you. So you gotta feel some type of way. And that's a you problem. Oops. Whatever. Sorry. But like that's it. Like they're not submissive in their everyday life because kinks are expensive. They cannot afford to be submissive in their everyday life because they wouldn't have the money for the shit that they're into.
No.
Like you can't be like
and
that
two
and
and
have that kind of
two
money.
the civilian does not understand their submissiveness and why they're submissive, and it would shock them to their core if they saw how submissive that person is. Because when you think about like a person that's a CEO of a company that's a complete asshole, but then he comes see her, she got his ass in the cage.
I'm strap slapping the shit out of him. I'm making him give me a massage that he's paying to give me and not touching anything the fuck else.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing. Especially after all the XBIZ shit I was doing. I have a whole bunch of motherfuckers being like, can I buy some pussy? And some of them were kind of cute. And I was like, yeah, you know what? You can. And then I tell them the price. And they're like, you charging me double? No. Those bitches charge $500 for their coochie. I don't charge $500 for my coochie because I make $500 an hour keeping my clothes the fuck on. Why the fuck am I going to let you in my body for less than I make with my clothes on? Does that sound smart? Because I'm smart, and that don't sound smart to me. So no, it won't be that price if I do ever let anyone buy my fucking coochie. Sorry.
Yeah, because it's how can I put this?
Stupid.
Yeah, actually, because
it's stupid.
No, because I tell anybody, if you're doing dominatrix stuff, that if you ever do what is called full service, your full service should be way higher than your dominatrix stuff because
it's double. Just so you know, in case you were wondering, it's $1,000 if you would like to buy the coochie. Okay, that's to start with. Okay, add-ons apply.
And you get more out of her than you would Chris Brown.
The fuck? You're crazy, by the way.
No, there was dudes paying the $1,000 to go see him.
I know.
I was done.
I know. Cause like, I'm just like, cause I had dudes being like, oh, you were fucking all those dudes in Miami for free. And I was like, how many dudes did I fuck in Miami? They were like, oh no, there was in this stream and this stream. I was like, that's the same dude for one. And two, he's a content creator. So that means I was able to shoot that shit and make my money back. Or whatever I would have done. They're like, well, you can shoot me. I'm like, no offense to you, but who wants to see you? I don't.
The real question is, who are you? Who are you?
Yeah, who wants to pay to watch you? Like, yeah, I'm the draw. I could work with any penis, but it helps if the penis is also a performer and not just there. Because regular people's sex is boring. Okay? I could throw it on you as much as I fucking want. I could bust out backflips on your fucking dick. If you're boring, you're boring. So, you're not worth your fucking salt. I'm sorry. I'm sure the last 5 chicks you fucked thought you were phenomenal. I'm not them. So I don't. Please get out of my fucking DMs and off my fucking phone. Because they're like, you're going to charge me dope. I'm like, well, congrats on paying for what you pay for. I'm not them.
I mean, if you keep it 100,
up.
okay. 9 out of 10, the dude that's probably paying for it, it's not going to last. So it's not like she's going to get a nut out the deal anyway. Because trust me, the average for a girl that does that side of the business, and we're going to be nice because it's not premium smoke room, meet and greet. Now, fuck all that. Yeah, y'all want to say prostitution? It's meet and greet, people. That's what we call it. Now, back to my
meetups, meet and greets.
Yeah, because not all the girls are prostitutes, fuckers.
No.
So meet and greets. Now, 9 times out of 10, when he comes to that full service side, he probably gonna last all 5 fucking minutes, and I don't know too many female that bust in 5 minutes.
I mean, I can, but like, you really gotta know what you're doing. I come real easily. It's kind of a problem.
Like I said, I don't know any women that will bust. You're not gonna bust in 5 minutes off a bad dick. Let's just keep it 1.
No, not a mediocre bad dick. I'm sorry.
No, you're not gonna bust at all. Actually, you probably be upset.
Yeah, which is why you fucking paying me to fucking be there. Cause the fuck, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm not having bad sex. What? Shut up.
it so that's one, and two, what might walk in that door might not be the cup of tea that turns the key to her ignition.
Which is why I don't do that shit. Like, honestly, I've done full service 4 times, and I make them send pictures and their stats and everything. And I don't really, I'm not accepting because, like I said, I make 500 an hour keeping my fucking clothes on. Why the fuck I need your dick?
Yeah.
I'll fuck a content creator if I want to just fuck. The fuck? And
But
then I'll get some
see,
content, make money off of that.
but see, now she brought a very good conversation. You're good at being a dominatrix. See, because you have a lot of girls that claim it, that talk about it, that say that they that. You feel me? And being a professional dominatrix is a different level of, if you want to call it escorting, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to my girl, Bella, goddamn from St. Louis. I'm sorry if I forgot her name. She OG with it. She was doing it when it
Bella,
was.
Belle. Oh God, I forget it. But yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I ain't got my phone on. Yeah, but she was doing it when it was not even a
niche
thought of,
as
actually.
fuck. Yeah,
it wasn't even like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trust and believe. And one of the few women of color that was doing it. Let's make that clear. So she was pioneering that shit. She deserved roses. But my point being is that it's such a niche market and a money-making market. And they're loyal.
Yep.
Now, what I mean by loyal is this: when it comes to what is it, the full service, he might see 3 or 4 girls. Not a sub. He's seeing one. One.
My guy from the other night came from fucking Nigeria for me.
See what I mean? So it's a different level. So right there, doing full service is I'm not gonna say it's by choice, because girls do this shit, they do it by choice, but it's not a necessity.
Yeah,
and that's when
it's not survival at that.
Yeah. And see, a lot of girls do it for survival. That's why their prices
are what they are, and that's fine. But when dudes come in my shit and tell me what my price is for my body and my worth, fuck out of here. Cause what? Did you forget where the fuck you were? This is my choice. This is my body, not yours.
You work in a professional dungeon. Let's make that clear. Hold on, people. She just did. No.
Venus
That's the equivalent of the cat house, ladies and gentlemen.
I work at a brothel, basically.
It's the equivalent of the cat house. It's just the cat house where you get your ass beat.
Exactly. We'll sit on your face, we'll beat your ass, and we'll wear panties because you can't afford for us not to.
So shoot. So how many cups come in there?
Oh, well, see, we don't typically do cucking sessions at the dungeon. We'll usually do those at a hotel because then that blurs the lines between like prostitution and the dumps. But like, I love cucks. I'll just say that. And I'm doing a European tour, and yeah, cucks. They're great.
Well, I'm not surprised that it's probably more cucks in Europe than it is America.
Yeah, like I've got some I'm waiting to hear about deposits on for New York, and a few for fucking Europe. Like London specifically. London.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Because you don't realize how interracial London really is.
You know what? I literally had not thought about doing Europe until there's this like fan site called Friends to Follow, F2F, F2F. And I met them at XBiz LA, and everyone that works there is super delightful and wonderful. And one of the chicks, Adriana, she gave me her WhatsApp and everything like that. We were talking. She was walking me through the site, trying to get me on and everything, because she gave me like a one-on-one meeting and shit with it. And she was like, "So you're going to XBiz Amsterdam?" And I was like, "Didn't know they had one. Cool."
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's like, "You would do great in Amsterdam." And I was like, "Oh yeah, kink scene, dark skin, yeah." And I said, "I was like, yeah, I'm their demographic." And she was like, "Yeah, I was trying not to say it. Like, yeah, you would."
Yeah.
So I was like,
Oh,
But
no,
then
I'm
XBiz
here to tell
Amsterdam
you,
changed their dates. What?
you'll kill it in Europe, you'll kill it in Germany, you'll kill it in London.
I'm going to
Because,
all those places.
yeah, it's especially
I'm doing a
Germany,
week in
because
Amsterdam, 2-3 days in London, 3 or 4 days in Paris, and then a week in Berlin.
yeah, because Germany, you be right there by the military base.
Hey, now I'm gonna cause
Some of
some
you
trouble in
military
Europe.
boys are some
I hope they
submissives
don't
like a
revoke my
motherfucker.
passport. I'm gonna cause some trouble. I hope they don't revoke my passport.
You go to Germany, you're gonna have the military boys going crazy.
If you see me in just a military jacket with a cigar and a hat, just roaming around and shit, getting carried around by a fleet of fucking army men, don't say shit. Just don't say anything about the live stream. Just mind your fucking business. I'll tape out the names on the uniforms.
She had the motherfucker standing to attention.
I'm not even gonna talk about the time that I went to Fads in San Diego during Fleet Week. It's not premium smoke.
Yeah, we gotta get the premium smoke soon. Sooner than later. So now, luckily, because I had to bring this up, I had to bring this up because I saw this, and I hadn't talked about it on the Smokers Lounge just yet. I had talked about it on the Chronicles. My girl Spitqueen. We have a new STD that's out. Now it hadn't spread it, and hopefully it don't.
Yeah.
And I hope it don't get to our industry. But it's ringworm. Yeah.
Ringworm is an STD now?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? What? I bet it was white people. Sorry.
It from what I read, it was a guy that took a trip. Guy.
Wait, you said it was a
Just
guy
came
that took
back
a
home.
trip and then you cut out. What?
It was a guy that he took a trip around. He took a couple spots. Like one of them being England, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And he came home and he's gay. I find it funny. There's always gay people that supposed to bring disease. I just find that suspect. But anyway, he had rash, groin, certain spots, a couple of spots, what have you, right? And they couldn't find out he had a sexual transmitted ringworm. And let me explain to y'all why we really hope it don't make it to the industry. It takes 4 months.
Like HIV/AIDS takes 3 months, so that makes our testing practices kind of null and void.
No. It takes 4 months for it to clear up. There ain't no antibiotics that clear it up.
It takes.
It takes 4 months to clear it up. It is yeah. They gave him antibiotics. They said after it didn't do shit. It didn't go away after 4 weeks.
I'm out.
No, but they said they shouldn't worry. But my thing of it is should talent testing clear and all them, now that that's been put out there, should they take that into account and prepare for that?
I mean, yeah, we did it with Imgen and everybody balked at that, and now that's the standard. Like, shit, yeah. I don't know why talent test is being mentioned in this because, past certification. I didn't say that.
Oh my goodness. And
They're a really
because
delightful company though, and I do appreciate the database that they keep. That's lovely.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But I know what this is gonna mean if also gonna make it more expensive because we already
And
have.
everyone balks at that. And then like when it's more expensive, that's actually doing a disservice because like people either don't make what people think they make or they don't spend properly, so they still don't
Mm,
have what people think they have.
mm,
And then you have a whole bunch of people doing a whole bunch of shoots off of one test, trying to make it more worthwhile. Cause it's kind of dicey, but it's necessary.
mm-hmm.
I probably saying that because I don't really shoot like that, so I
I
might be
mean,
doing.
it kind of. To be honest with you, it I don't care what nobody say because I had this conversation about it. Part of the reason, one of the reasons why I retired. That's a fucking bill and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a lot of money
Yeah.
because that what the civilians don't understand how much money we had to spend to do the business just on the testing side.
The testing, maintaining appearances, wardrobe travel, if the shoot's not getting it, like yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, ain't no hurt. Because I know whoever paid 3 or 4, whatever it is they pay now, and you didn't do a shoot that in that time frame or flaked, I know your heart will hurt. Should.
I I went to New York last summer and I was supposed to have like 10, 13 shoots. They all flaked in or canceled. I was tested ready. I was so pissed. I paid to go down there. Was I was mad. Paid to go to New York, paid for the whole trip and the testing, and nothing to show for it. I was mad.
That's what I'd be like, man. It'd be like, but see, that's the beauty of what you do. Because
Mm.
once again, boy, girl, it's not a necessity. Because there's such thing called survival porn,
Yep.
where females are just dependent upon the boy girl content. They don't understand expanding their shit outside of that spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
And like me, I don't enjoy doing solos. It makes me think too much. I get paranoid about is it too long? Is it not long enough? This like do I look crazy? Then I gotta edit myself. Like it's not fun to me. So I don't do them shits. I do solo thumb clips. That's my solo.
Mm-hmm.
You'll watch me yell. I might do some body worship shit,
Yeah.
whatever. But it's gonna be just me, and that'll hold me over till I have some scenes that
Mm-hmm.
I really want to do. Cause I don't do
Yeah.
nothing that I don't want to do. Cause
Yeah.
this job, I literally decide to monetize my likes and interests and hobbies and shit. And that doesn't include just doing shit so I have content to push out for
Mm-hmm.
people who are ungrateful. Cause like my subscribers and my submissives and my fans and all that shit, they are cool. The ones who want to pay for the shit and actually talk and engage in shit, they cool. But the motherfuckers that just be like and don't fucking want to actually pay for anything, be like, I love your videos. Oh, what are you subscribed to? Cool, let's talk. On Twitter, oh, you like 7 seconds. You can nut to 7 seconds. You really
Mm-hmm.
big and bold, want to admit that? Oh, okay. Like, no, I don't do this shit for them. So, like, I'm not gonna be concerned with what they want to see. Yeah, they want to watch me take some dick. Congratulations, pay to watch it.
Because and I know you see it. A lot of girls been complaining about the money. The money
Mm-hmm.
ain't money,
Mm-hmm.
period. And always, why is the money not money in for them? Because like I said, with you full time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make that clear, people. She's full time in the business. She
Oh,
don't
I've
work a
been
nine
full
to
time.
five. This is her job. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So you're not feeling the effects. They're
I mean,
feeling
there are
it.
times, but like, not really. I mean, I'm like Gucci. Like, I work when I want, don't when I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I tell them because I did notice a drop off when I do more like the live streams from XBiz and
Yeah,
shit. It has caused a bit of a drop off with the Dom money that comes in
yeah.
because vanilla people, and this is what I was telling another friend and that was in the industry, like vanilla people, their shit is commonplace. They can get it anywhere. They're entitled to it. That's their thing. They can find a boy, girl, whatever their thing is. Anything that's subversive, whether it be boy, a transgender person and a cis person, just anything that's not mainstream vanilla ass shit is subversive. So those people have to work to find their shit. They're willing to pay because they have to work to find what they like. Vanilla shit, they don't gotta work. They feel entitled to it. They're like, why aren't you giving me this? Why aren't you giving me that? No, why can't I have the whole video for free? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? And they're real big and bold about telling you that they want all that shit while not putting up anything. So,
and that's why I tell girls to expand your brand, because I keep telling people there's two type of fans. There's the porn fan, and there's the fan that's looking for a cheap pop. A lot of these girls with the free OnlyFans and all that shit, guess what you're getting? You're getting the cheap pop guys.
Yeah.
You're not.
And the thing is that you're not gonna get the same kind of likes and clout from the fetishy shit. Like you can. It takes a lot of work, and you really have to find your niche and everything. But you're not gonna get those thousands of fucking likes on your post doing that. You're not gonna have thousands of people in your fucking live streams doing.
But real dominatrix and doms understand.
No, but I'm saying that for the vanilla girls, because I have vanilla girls who want to do dom shit, and they think they can just get into it and say some bitchy posts and still have the coochie. And it's like, well, you can do it that way, and you will find an audience, but it's not going to be true BDSM fans that are willing to give you hundreds and thousands of They're going to be like the cheeky ass vanilla people that won't say shit.
A dominatrix or dom content creator understands the money is in the taboo. The taboo-ness of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. The vanilla don't understand that. They just think it's, you know what I'm saying?
And you see so many vanilla content creators trying to step into the dom world, and there's nothing wrong with that. Get in where you fit in, because these guys, subby guys, will go to whoever they find attractive and do that shit. And you can get that, and if you have any sort of dominant nature in you, or feel better than that person, you can summon that. Cool, get that money. But it's not going to be that same steady ass money as if you actually fucking did that shit and put in the work to know this shit and really sold it. I mean, that's one of the reasons why, unless I'm promoting like a boy-girl video, girl-girl video, you don't see my coochie. I did one solo with Firehouse while I was in Miami. I didn't even put out a teaser for that. It's pictures, it's screenshots of various parts. You can kind of maybe see a coochie, possibly. But my coochie behind the fucking paywall, because why the fuck you trying to see my coochie for free, you fucking piece of shit? You could barely find my fucking nipples on Twitter. I don't post that shit for free. Fuck you, pay me. So what?
Yeah, because to me it's, since people want to go viral, you got to treat yourself as a celebrity, and celebrity is gonna give you just enough.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just enough. Yeah, you know, period. Like, because at the end of the day, even though you might see, let's say Rick Ross, he show you some of his cars, this, that, and third. He ain't gonna show you his whole fucking house.
Cause why would you take away your exclusivity? Like, I mean, when I started doing all the boy-girl stuff and everything, and really started promoting that I did it, because I always did it. I just never really promoted it. And I would do like crazy blurs and filters over so you could kind of tell, but couldn't really tell. And I had people giving me shit about that. And it was like, well, I want to. And for me, in my mind, because I told you before, it's cucking. It's some dude that's never going to touch me ever in his life, watching with his dick in his hand while I fuck someone I really want to. You're a cuck. I'm sorry. I don't care how you slice it. You're a cuck.
Now, you have some fast girls, I heard it said, that they'll say, well, because you did boy-girl, that's why, because your fans want to see you one way.
No.
What do you say to girls who say that?
Yeah, no, I get that, but like when I look at my notification, because my notification just go down my screen, I will have people searching for the shit that they want to see on my Twitter. And I will have someone like 5, 10, 20, 40 I block those assholes, but
Mhm.
5, 10, 20, 40 fucking posts, boy, girl shit. I'll have someone liking 5, 10, 20, 40 posts of dom shit. And they're not just altered, they're searching for the posts that they want. They find them, they like them, they continue. My Fansly is set in tiers. I have the dom shit, the sex shit, and then everything. Get what you want from what I do. You come to me because you like me and how I do what I do. And
Yeah.
my boy girl shit, I'm not all like, oh, daddy, give me that. I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, hit my spot, bitch. The fuck? Because that's me.
I would love. It would be a heavyweight fight. It would be so fun.
I would be beating your ass like, why you at my spot? Fuck you.
But see,
Because I curse people out. Like, you hit my spot, I either start eyes roll or I start cursing.
you might be cursing a lot that night.
Like, it's either like, ooh, or it's like, what you doing that for? What?
She gonna look at me like I'm a sex demon. Like, what is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
I told you I wanted it.
Shut up! Shut up!
And
Right
with
now, I'm
that
showing up
being,
I can make a fist again. Shut up!
and with that being said, I can't hold up because she gotta go get these tattoos.
I do.
And so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what you need to do. Tell them where they can spend their money on you, girl.
I have a loyal fans like we are currently on right now, Lady Cinder, and I have a Fansly, which we are not on, but you should be on it as well because it's awesome, and that's Lady Cinder 1110.
Yes. So,
And if
and
you're here
also,
for that, you can find my Twitter, whatever.
oh yeah, and don't forget, people. Let me do this real quick so we can get her up out of here. 2 ways to get extra content. That's right. The first way is where you can find. I think about 2 of it. No, you can't do it.
It's covered.
See. Y'all getting the taste of what you will see if you subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room on Loyal Fans. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. 3, and possibly maybe a 4th wonderful hostesses for you to fall in love with. It gets more candy, it gets more real, it gets more provocative, it gets more predictable. The titties might pop out, dildos might pop out. You
I
don't know
can't keep them
unless you
in.
subscribe, people. And the second way is where the safe space for the men of the industry. I'm talking about Savage Smoke. You can only find it on Spotify. It's only for my Spotify smokers. That's right. I talk to the top guys in the business, whether the producers or talent, and we give it up and we give that real smoke about the industry from a male perspective. So there's 2 ways you get content: the Premium Smoke Room or Savage Smoke. Day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. My lady, can you please tell them goodbye?
Goodbye.
Yeah.